Hello Pisces, this is your December 2019 reading. It's the beginning of December, but it'll be the full Celtic cross for those born in the zodiac sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, for the masses of Pisces. Someone's hanging around waiting. Are you waiting for something? Are you suffering? Are you thinking about something too much? Are you having trouble becoming unstuck, maybe some of you, with the Hangman? Let's see what the beginning energy is. If that was meant to come out, again, it will. I always look for a positive reading, but if we don't get it, we work through it. And I also will be giving you a love reading at the end, so if you want to hear about love, that's when it'll happen. Some of you are tired. Some of you losing strength. Maybe some of you have been ill, with the Strength card in reverse. Subject at hand is the Queen of Discs. The Queen of Discs is in the upright. Even though you are a water sign, you can take on this energy with the Queen of Discs. The Queen of Discs is responsible, looked up highly in the community, and able to manifest, finances. They're usually good with finances, especially in the upright. You could be dealing with this type of person, or you yourself can take on this energy. What is crossing it is arguments and fighting, Maybe you have to be the practical one in this situation, or where you need to talk to somebody who is very practical, because there's been an argument in some way. You feel stuck. That Hangman did come out earlier, but that could be anything. Your goal, what crowns you, is the Princess of Cups. This could be your energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, could be another water sign, but this person is usually very kind and generous with a lot of people. They often offer support. Now this could be that you're trying to regain your emotions, trying to regain control in your life. Could have to do with the Prince of Swords in reverse. The Prince of Swords in reverse can be an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. They feel kind of out of it. Their words are harsh. They may come across wrong. They have no filter sometimes. So you may have had an argument with them, and maybe you're trying to go to someone that's in between, or you're trying to maintain calmness and being practical. Past position is the Queen of Cups. Again, you could be taking on this energy. It is a water type sign energy. It is someone taking control of their emotions, and someone who is loving and kind, very nurturing. In the near future, you're going to come unchained from a situation, become unstuck. Sort of a lot like the Hangman, but the Hangman is more like, internal type suffering, where the devil is someone is feeling trapped with a situation that is pretty real, and they're trying to become unchained from it, with the devil in reverse. And I will clarify it with the other deck of cards, and it will change the story up or give us a lot more information, so stick with me on this. You are coming unstuck. You're coming out of a situation. Possible future outcome and advice from the universe is the Ace of Cups. So be careful who you offer a new start to, or who you offer gifts to, or anything of the emotional nature. You are being practical, but it's like someone with the Five of Swords really wanted to battle. With the Five of Swords, when I see that, I see it sometimes even get physical. So you don't want that energy. So what is coming towards you, or the outside environment, has to do with finances. Whatever argument occurred had to do with money in general, with overall wealth. It's an outside situation, either coming towards you or what caused all this ruckus. Possible future hopes and fears. You got the Ace of Discs. The Ace of Discs is you're afraid you won't get a new beginning. You're afraid that you won't have a new start in finances. So you're going to get in a little bit of a heated battle with somebody. Oh, some just fell. Could have to do with an air sign, a fire sign. I don't think it's a water sign, because the water sign's pretty calm, and so is the earth sign. So this has to do possibly with a family or work situation that has to do with finances. Someone had no filter, and someone lost their temper. Could be the fire sign. If it is one, it could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Like I said, you're losing strength in this situation. You're not feeling good, or someone around you is. Now let's find out what's going on, so you can prevent something, or to see what you could do to stop this from happening. Now, it may have already happened, the argument. So the Queen of Discs is in the upright, and the Five of Swords is what crossing it. I told you what that's about, but we need 2 cards to find out more. So, 2 cards, please. 2 cards for that Five of Swords. 5 of Swords again. Ooh, that was a bad argument with the Queen of Wands. Someone with a really bad temper. So you went head to head. Yeah, it's involved in more than just a couple people. But there was a big battle. And it looks like, for, you know, the way these cards are showing, that the only one that has control is a water sign. And one of the earth signs. But it's like everybody got into it. Everybody's angry. And like I said, it can get pretty heated. So if this has already happened, you do become unchained from the situation. But the universe is saying be careful who you give your cup to of love and friendship. Who you forgive in some ways. I'm not saying not to forgive. That's a terrible thing to say. But the universe is saying just be careful, you know. Now, what crowns you is the Princess of Cups. Maybe you're trying to regain control of the situation. So the Princess of Cups in the upright while you're there for Pisces. 2 cards, please. 2 cards for Pisces. Yeah, you're trying, yeah, there's that Devil again. You got the Devil choice, you got the Five of Swords choice. So you're trying to work things out. You're diligently trying to work things out. And like I said, it could have to do with the earth sign and a fire sign. And you're trying to keep everything going. And it's taxing your strength, though. It really is. I feel that, and I saw that with the strength in reverse. Foundation could have all to do, because this is what starts. It starts at the money and the foundation, okay? Is the Prince of Swords. Remember, the Prince of Swords has no filter. Neither does the Princess of Wands have no filter when they are in reverse. So I need 2 cards for the Prince of Swords, please, for Pisces as the foundation. Queen of Swords. Yeah, someone needs to make a choice, a conscious choice of which way they want to go. Someone needs to take control, take domination of their lives, because this sword energy, like I said, has no filter. And when they speak out or when they lash out, their words are very, hurtful. They're very hurtful. In past position, we got the Queen of Cups in the upright. I need 2 cards for the Queen of Cups, and I told you already what the Queen of Cups is all about, but I need 2 more cards to find out what the Queen of Cups has been doing in the past. 2 cards, please. Yeah, someone from your family in the past position. Someone that you tried to have the 10 of Cups with, you know, a happily ever after situation. I'm feeling for a lot of you it is family. I mean, it could be work, but I'm seeing a lot of emotions here. So someone that was near and dear to you at one time, or your family in some way. Someone almost all the way back to childhood, because that's the 6 of Cups there. It has to do with, you know, going back that far. And you're wanting your happily ever after. You're wanting contentment. And I see you trying to work a situation out. But in the near future, you let something go. You become unchained. You said, I'm washing my hands of it. So the Devil in reverse, while you're there for Pisces in the very near future. What's going on? Yeah, you're letting it go because there's no growth, and it's just breaking your heart. You got to let something go. It has something to do, I'm thinking, with a lot of you with family. It could be friends, could be work too, but I see a lot of emotions here. Now, possible future outcome, advice from the universe saying don't give your cup to just anybody. I know you want a new beginning. I know you like to make things right a lot of times, you know, if you can. But there's sometimes it's saying here that it's just not worth it. So the Ace of Cups in reverse while you're there for Pisces. Possible future outcome, advice from the universe. 2 cards, please. Yeah, someone did a lot of betrayal. Someone wasn't working hard on a situation. So don't even work on it. Don't even work on it with them. It's saying it for now, because something messed you up with the 10 of Swords, and you are putting an end to something. That the universe is saying, putting an end to these betrayals. Don't work on it anymore. Don't give the best of yourself to somebody that's just going to, you know, stab you in the back in a way. Now, the outside environment, what is causing all this and is kind of heading towards you, is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So something cost you, or is going to cost you if you're not careful. So it's good to, not offer everything you got to somebody, or a new start, just because they want it, all the time. And I'm not saying, I'm thinking this is more like, family. So Ten of Pentacles in reverse while you're there. 2 cards, please, coming towards Pisces, outside environment. Yeah, someone's going to want a new start, and it has to do with a partnership of love, someone you had a love situation with. And lovers, a lot of times, does have, to do with the lovers. Sometimes more than one, but it's an emotional bond. Someone's wanting a new beginning, but because they got messed over with their money, or they come back around when things are bad for you to help them. But you better be careful of that. I don't know who this is. And like I said, for some of you, it could very well have to do with family. So it's up to you. I don't tell people I try not to tell people what to do. But I'm telling you, the universe is saying be careful who you extend your love to, and your friendships, and the things that mean your heart to in some ways. So your hopes and fears, the Ace of Discs, you're fearing to help this person or people when it comes to money. They're going to ask you for some money. They may ask you for some money. So Ace of Discs in reverse while you're there for Pisces. Yeah, there's strife and arguments with the Knight of Wands with a fire sign. You're battling with a couple people here, and it's causing a lot of heartbreak. Now, in the end, you got the Princess of Wands, someone short-tempered, someone non-committal, someone here, there, everywhere, but you want where you want them to be. So the Princess of Wands, I need 2 cards for what's going on with Pisces, and then we got to fix this situation somehow if you want. And I'll give you a love reading also, because this has to do, I'm almost, for most of you, family. For some of you, could be intimate relationships. I don't see as much as work, but it could be. So I need 2 cards for the Princess of Wands. 2 cards, please. It's up to you what you do with it. Either, it's an out of control situation that you need to come out of disappointment in. Because it's just going to cause you a burden. It's saying that you're going to release a burden. You're going to become unstuck from the situation. You're washing your hands of this situation. As we, it's coming up pretty quick too. You're done with it. Okay? And I try to give other readings with Pisces, and I'm coming up with the same energies just about, where they have to get rid of something. As someone's going to, tell them something, things come out also. But it's up to Pisces, what they want to do with this. And talking about Pisces, anyone know Roxy Bolt? Please go to her channel. She's a fellow Piscean, and she's been going through a lot of troubles too. So I may be picking up some of her energy. But I don't think so. I think it's everybody's energy. That it's up to Pisces whether they hang on to this situation that's making them sick, because you're losing strength. Or, you can embrace it, because it's going to cost you. Someone's going to ask you for some money. They're going to say, oh, baby, let's do a new beginning, because I'm down and out and I need some money. Okay, is that what you want? If it's a lover, that's what they're doing. If it's a family member, they're going to be asking you for some money. Okay, it's up to you whether you help them. Okay, I'm going to be giving you a love reading. Stick with me. I'll be right back. Hello, Pisces. This is a love reading for you that I promised. The other was, I think, really had a lot to do with family for most of you. Some, it may have to do with a lover, but we're going to find out more information on love for December, the first part of December. New energies coming in for Pisces for love. I need 3 cards from the Love Angel cards for Pisces. Information for Pisces. I need 3 cards, 3 more cards for Pisces from the Angel Answers. We need some answers to some questions here. What's going on for Pisces? Sun, Moon, and Rising for December. Early part of December. I like to shuffle them in front of you. I don't like to, pick them behind the scenes. You know, I have trust issues with people. You know, if I don't see it, I don't believe it. It's just the way I am. So I got this for somebody else. Very soon, something else better is coming in. I am so glad. And there's no need to worry. So if something's going to upset you with that other reading, things will get better. So no need to worry very soon. Let that pass. Let that energy pass. Wash your hands of it for the time being. You can trust again in the future, but you got to look for a sign first. So don't give up all your trust. I know you're dealing with other people right now, but you are going to have people that come into your life that you can trust. But look for the signs that show that they're trustworthy, okay? That's all there is to it. Soon, and don't worry, because this thing will pass. It's saying this negative energy will pass. And remain positive and go to God on it, you know, or religious, whatever you believe in. Remain positive, go to prayer and trust, and look for a sign. Maybe ask, whoever you're worshiping to bring in what you need to bring in, because very soon something good will happen if you ask for it. It looks like it's telling you to go towards a higher, being who you worship, because prayer needs to be there. And it says look for a sign. So, and don't worry, because this will work out. Whatever's going in Pisces, because I got some of them energies. I tried 3 cards for those readings thinking, and I even did a different deck, on this last reading, because it was so, it showed a lot of arguments and stuff there, and I wanted to see what's going on. So trust, God, trust who you worship in, and ask them to help you, and know that it can happen, that they will help you, and they will give you a sign. You will be getting a sign very soon, so don't worry, whether it has to do with love, because I've asked for love here, but, it could be anything. So keep your prayers up, keep positive. And something is going to come along very soon that's going to change this situation, whatever you're going through. Okay? Really soon. So don't worry. Talk to you later. Bye.